Hello friends, Adam here with FED. Fire Emblem Three Hopes is coming out pretty quick. I think it's less than 2 months away or about 2 months away. So Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes is looking to be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, and I figured I better talk about it because I am a Fire Emblem YouTube dude. So it's kind of my thing. I wanted to talk today about what characters might be available to play as in Three Hopes. And I think there is one key bit of information that we've received that pretty much confirms some things as to which characters are available. And I'm not talking about the characters that were shown in the trailer. Like, obviously, Hilda's going to be playable, Hubert's going to be playable to do, all the lords, this Shez character. Obviously, they're all going to be playable. They're shown in the trailer basically as playable characters. That's not a secret. Like, duh, we get it. However, I think that one key bit of information that we received, kind of in the trailer, but then confirmed outside of the trailer in a Famitsu article, I believe it was found. So you can find it all and read it all on Serenus Forest translated and stuff. Everybody's gonna be able to be any class, kind of like Three Houses, which I kind of thought they might do something like that going in, but I kind of hope they'd keep characters a little more unique this time around. There are, it does say that there are characters that'll have preferred classes that are unique to them, like Shez has their dual wielding, it's like Flugel class or however you say it, and I'm sure the lords will all have a preferred class, and Byleth might even have like Enlightened one or something. So I know that's going to be a thing, but the fact that everyone else most likely is just going to have like a class that they lean towards what they can be anything is pretty telling to me that everyone is going to be available. And I say that because I'm not the biggest tech person. I don't know how animating and using 3D models and stuff, all that works. But it seemed like in Three Houses they kind of just had like certain body types and builds, and then they had animations surrounding those body types and builds, and that way it was easier to program everyone to have this, like, be able to be any class, right? Like, you just kind of switch the heads or something. I don't know. You see the same thing in like Fates and Awakening, because they have reclassing, and that'd be a whole thing if you didn't make it so that you just had similar models for everyone to use, right? Maybe just like differences in color and stuff like that. So because of that, because that's happening again, I think they're going to just have every playable character from Three Houses playable in Three Hopes. I think that is like almost guaranteed. I would put money on it. I'm like 95% sure that that's going to be the case. I can't think of anyone they would want to exclude for any reason anyways. Now, for other characters that I think are going to be playable that aren't confirmed yet, I think we are going to finally get to use characters like Judith that people wanted in Three Houses. Maybe, I don't know, this Holst guy, and then Count Burgles, the guys that are shown in the trailer fighting, the pink hair and then old man that are like punching each other and axing each other. I wouldn't be surprised if they made a playable appearance at some point, maybe DLC even, and stuff like that. But really, I feel like they've opened it enough to where pretty much any character is going to be playable, just because it's so open. The original Fire Emblem Warriors, they at least, like, for the most part, every character was pretty unique, right? Marth didn't play like Celica, and Celica didn't play like Lyn. But you had characters that felt similar. Ryoma and Lyn felt similar-ish. Frederick and Xander were both on a horse, I guess. Stuff like that. But for the most part, everyone felt pretty unique. And I think with a lack of that to some extent, again, there's going to be some characters that have unique classes, and we get that. But with the lack of that, and like everyone's going to be able to be a sword master if you want them to be, or an archer or whatever, that the lack of variety in or the lack of uniqueness in characters is going to make for a bigger variety in characters available, which I think that's what people want in this situation. I think it's what I want too. I mentioned before in a stream or something I thought that's what they should have done with Fire Emblem Warriors in the first place. just have classes, and then characters fit into the classes, and then you could just add like literally any character you wanted into the game, and just have them all have the same, and have every swordmaster have the same move set, or have every every armor knight have the same move set. So I think we're gonna get something like that this time, and again, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Now, for DLC, I think there is potential to get some Outrealms shenanigans and have some popular characters from throughout the series show up in the game. And 100% speculation here. This is like, there's no news or facts on this, but I would not be surprised if we got, an appearance from Marth or an appearance from Ike. Characters that people really like. An appearance from, I don't know, I know like Chrom was in the last game too with Marth and all that, but there's some they're popular, people like them, and who knows, maybe Rowan Liana will make an appearance or something from the first Warriors game. I kind of hope not. I didn't like him, but there is a lot of the well runs very deep for characters in Fire Emblem. There's hundreds and hundreds of playable characters. And I know that, Nintendo or Intelligent Systems has a very good understanding of which characters are the most popular based on Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, they have the voting events, but then they also know how many people summon on which banners for which characters and stuff by like which orbs they pick and everything. So they know pretty well what the people want, and it's just a matter of whether or not they'll give it to us. So so characters like your Marths, not your Marths, sorry, your Ikes have a big chance of making it in. Maybe they'll do old man Ike, not old man, but like adult Ike, not teenage Ike. I feel like he'd fit the aesthetic better. And then maybe we'll see some other popular characters like Camilla. I don't know, people like Camilla for some reason. Erica, people like Erica, right? So stuff like that. So I look forward to seeing what they do with the DLC, if they do anything. But I just, I don't know. I don't really have much else to say on the matter, so I guess I'll end the video. Just if you want more Three Hopes content, let me know. I'm not sure if this is something you guys are even interested in. I'll probably play through it on the channel when it comes out, because I want to play it, and I might as well play it in front of an audience, I guess. So I'll play it when the game comes out, but I'm not sure if this is something that you guys want covered extensively on the channel. Because if you do, I'll start going ham and start analyzing and looking for story bits and everything that you guys might want. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave it alone. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment. Which characters are you which characters are you hoping are playable, or who do you think will be playable? Do you think it's just gonna be literally everyone? Let me know. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time, friends.